spread the game of basketball all over the world.
DeRozan's got 7 points.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Here's DeRozan. Knocks down the 18-footer. 9 points in the game.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
I got it.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. That three's off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And got it!
Nice shot,
basket!
MP.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Levine for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Help out Harden! Help out Harden!
And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Back to Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is...
Yo, watch him. Get him.
Outside Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable, completely dialed in.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team.
Out! One more! Yeah. I'm back, I'm here. He's open. Back on top. Rotate. Box it. Get it.
2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Murray passes to Westbrook. Ellis outside. Here's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound.
bucket,
Trying to
MP.
match the other team's intensity right now.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Murray passes to Westbrook. Here's Ellis. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
There's the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, BA, I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Brown, he's checked in for Lopez. Well, Domantas...
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Well, what I like about that, Ellis is not content to just hang out on the perimeter.
And another one.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
Get outside.
DeRozan outside. The three ball. Rebounded by Dunn.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, MP. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And it's in there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win.
Yet another bucket.
I'm going to keep
Well,
shooting.
folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down two of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and connects again from distance.
What's up, bro?
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the...
They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And he sinks the second. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
And good! There's another!
And that score puts them even, a night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone.
Yeah, 100 points, a mark that stood since 1962. But Wilt's record has been matched here tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't normally take a lot of threes. DeRozan picks his spots and just takes...
And again!
I mean, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the...
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff.
MP, right here. Right here, come on in. Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their win. Xander, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got a fun theme for us? You got to finish season strong.
Definitely. Start rolling. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, giving...
Show night tonight.
And going through warm-up, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. There is no better way to start off the new year. Than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce. First reporting. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Clippers.
Here we go.
Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Utah, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Well, I think for L.A., they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. Then there's Bailey. Then it's George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the two-guard spot. And for the Clippers, And Jones slide in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot, manning the middle. Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he's set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. Clock at 6. We're so happy to celebrate New Year's Day with NBA action. Hoping everyone got enough sleep last night. Greg, I know you did, but Happy New Year nonetheless.
Yeah, and I know you didn't make it to the ball drop either, Kevin, especially since you had to prep for this game. Now, hopefully these players had the same mindset.
Oh, my goodness. Showtime from Derek Jones Jr. There are very few who get up as high as this guy does.
And look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep, 9 points, run up from outside here in the first. And the basket by MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding around him.
Pass to Sensabaugh. To off the run. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
MP right side. There's the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but All-Star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down-shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
New play.
George against Harden. Pass to Sensabaugh. And the Jazz, another 3.
Timeout. Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision. A different look for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. MP comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And James Harden has subbed in for Shake Milton. So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. Then there's Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. Bailey with a wide open look. A three-pointer no good. And a deep 3 from MP. And the Clippers miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And good that time.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris. In the game of John Collins, he has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Sensible, covered by MP. And it's Bailey in the corner. Answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kessler against MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Way to go.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Sensible. He had 25 points last game. Three-pointer. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Now the Clippers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Leonard finds MP. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. Jazz trail by 16.
Right here.
Pass to Kessler. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
MP has been leading the charge for the Clippers. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
And next up, here's... And that'll do it for halftime.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with MP. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Get outside!
Pass to Markkanen.
Help me out!
The try. It's held in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 19. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Pass to Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. The 3 from MP. And good. There's another.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4 most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long.
Boy, nice job by Lauri Markkanen. Just uses his frame, creating some space off his defender.
Here's MP.
Get it!
Rebound, Utah.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Use it one-handed.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. From three.
Good
you
job,
can tell
MP.
he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
To the paint. Here's and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Switch.
The three from MP.
How'd I miss
Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz trail by 20. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
Timeout. Full
Sensabaugh's got 9 points here in the second half. Now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Utah also making a switch. Lebowski, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Filipowski. George against Harden. George, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
MP left side. Collins, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Collins has got 7 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Bailey. Jazz passing it around. Pastor screen on Harden. The shot by George. Wide open. Good on the three-point shot. George has got his third bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 20. And a wide open look for MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. In the corner, George with it. And Utah, another 3.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
MP outside. From past the arc. And another one falls.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Here's Sensabaugh.
Save. This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Come around.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 26. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Collins. And MP subbed in for Shake Milton.
Get him! Watch left! Go over.
Outside, George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Bailey. Right side, Markkanen. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then it's Keontae George. Then there's Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to George. And stolen by Dunn. The drive by MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. MP's got 57 points. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to George. Here's Sensabaugh.
No shot.
The Jazz with another miss. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The three from MP.
Yeah,
Yet another
timeout, timeout.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the Clippers making a change here. The Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Another miss by Utah. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And here's MP for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
George looking around.
No shot.
Here's Sensabaugh. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Clippers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
The ball.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. From outside the arc, and again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know. Their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now,
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark.